You can deny all the things I've seen, all the things I've discovered, but not for much longer. Because too many others know what's happening out there.
The truth is out there, as Agent Mulder famously said in The X-Files. But in today's world of 24/7 news cycles and social media buzz, finding that truth can feel like a paranormal investigation. Today we're exploring the top female news anchors who have earned the public's trust. Andrea Mitchell.
Well, what was so remarkable was that, first of all, he honestly did not know that Putin had been invited. He acknowledged that he would certainly recommend that there not be a one-on-one again without note takers, that he did not think it was a good idea, still does not know what took place in Helsinki in that private meeting.
NBC News' chief foreign affairs correspondent and anchor of MSNBC's Andrea Mitchell reports. Andrea Mitchell has been a trusted voice in American journalism for decades. With a career spanning over 50 years, Mitchell has covered everything from the White House to international conflicts with unwavering dedication to the truth. Mitchell's trust rating of 53% is a testament to her longevity and consistency in the field. Her no-nonsense approach to reporting and her vast knowledge of global affairs have made her an indispensable resource for viewers seeking to understand complex international issues. Her reputation for asking tough questions and holding power to account has solidified her status as one of the most respected figures in news. Erin Burnett.
I've always been very proud to be Scotch-Irish. I've even talked to my sisters about, we must have relatives that are pretty closely related to us living in Scotland and Ireland. But I'd never actually pulled the trigger to then go explore it.
As the anchor of CNN's Erin Burnett Out Front, Erin Burnett has established herself as a trusted voice in the world of cable news. Her background in financial journalism brings a unique perspective to her coverage of both economic and political stories. Burnett's trust rating of 56% reflects her ability to break down complex issues into understandable segments for her viewers. Her direct interviewing style and commitment to fact-based reporting have made her a reliable source of information in the often tumultuous world of 24-hour news coverage. Burnett's global perspective, honed through her international reporting experiences, adds depth to her analysis of world events. Judy Woodruff.
People often ask me, how do you compare this? Is this anything like other presidents? And the fact is, I've covered Democrats, I covered Carter, Clinton, Obama, I've covered Republicans, Reagan, both Bushes. I mean, and now Donald Trump. Donald Trump stands alone.
In the world of public broadcasting, few names carry as much weight as Judy Woodruff. As the anchor and managing editor of PBS NewsHour, Woodruff has set the standard for calm, thoughtful, and in-depth news coverage. While not included in the specific poll numbers provided, Woodruff's reputation for trustworthiness is well established in the industry and among viewers. Woodruff's decades-long career in journalism has spanned multiple networks and countless historic events. Her commitment to providing context and nuance in her reporting has made the PBS NewsHour a go-to source for viewers seeking a deeper understanding of the news. Woodruff's legacy of trust is built on a foundation of thorough research, balanced presentation, and a steadfast dedication to the principles of journalistic integrity. Martha MacCallum.
The unfiltered video is absolutely, it's so horrific, it's hard to put into words.
Representing a different perspective in the news landscape, Martha MacCallum has become one of the most trusted faces on Fox News. As the anchor of The Story with Martha MacCallum, she's gained a reputation for her straightforward interviewing style and her ability to navigate contentious political discussions. MacCallum's trust rating of 46% reflects her appeal to a significant portion of the American viewing public. Her approach to covering political news, which aims to present multiple viewpoints, has earned her respect from viewers across the political spectrum. MacCallum's background in business journalism also lends credibility to her coverage of economic issues, making her a well-rounded and trusted source of information. Christiane Amanpour.
Yes, they're trying to do what they can now to prevent the rise of fake news, but, it went pretty unrestricted for a long, long time. So I guess I would say, you guys are brilliant at technology. Let's figure out another algorithm. Can we not?
While primarily associated with CNN International, Christiane Amanpour's influence extends far beyond any single network. As one of the most recognizable and respected international correspondents, Amanpour has built a global reputation for fearless reporting and insightful analysis. Though not specifically rated in the provided poll, Amanpour's trustworthiness is acknowledged worldwide. Her coverage of international conflicts and global issues has earned her numerous awards and the respect of viewers and world leaders alike. Her commitment to shining a light on underreported stories and her unwavering dedication to journalistic integrity make her a trusted voice on the global stage. Rachel Maddow.
J.D. Vance says not only do conservatives need to, in his words, wake up, but what they need to wake up to is the fact that most of American life and culture should be, in his words, ripped out like a tumor.
As the host of The Rachel Maddow Show on MSNBC, Rachel Maddow has carved out a unique space in the cable news landscape. Known for her in-depth monologues and ability to connect seemingly disparate news items, Maddow has built a loyal following among viewers seeking a progressive perspective on current events. Maddow's trust rating of 51% reflects her appeal to a significant portion of the American audience. Her academic background and analytical approach to news coverage set her apart in the often heated world of political commentary. While her show is known for its liberal leanings, Maddow's commitment to factual accuracy and her willingness to admit when she's made a mistake have earned her respect even from those who may disagree with her politically. Kristen Welker.
Yes, we will hear from the candidates, but we will also talk to community leaders, authors, advocates, and everyone in between to build upon the great tradition of this show, which is about accountability and earning your trust.
As NBC News' chief White House correspondent and co-anchor of Weekend Today, Kristen Welker represents the future of trusted journalism. Her skillful moderation of the final 2020 presidential debate catapulted her into the national spotlight and showcased her ability to handle high-pressure situations with grace and professionalism. Her trust rating of 51% suggests she has quickly earned the confidence of viewers. Her tough but fair questioning of political figures and commitment to giving voice to underrepresented communities have made her a rising star in the world of broadcast journalism. Welker's success points to a bright future for trustworthy news anchors who reflect the diversity of the American public. Shannon Bream.
That's the thing, is that's another worry where people say, okay, if this president is going to sit down with Xi and try to play hardball over things like emissions, like them, buzzing one of our reconnaissance jets, getting into it with warships in Taiwan and in that area, they want somebody who's going to be very tough and be able to have these difficult conversations.
As the anchor of Fox News at night, Shannon Bream has established herself as a respected voice in late-night news programming. Her legal background as a former corporate lawyer adds depth to her coverage of Supreme Court decisions and constitutional issues. Bream's trust rating of 48% reflects her ability to provide balanced coverage of complex legal and political topics. Her calm demeanor and commitment to fact-based reporting have earned her credibility with viewers across the political spectrum. Bream's success demonstrates the value of specialized knowledge in building trust with news audiences. Nicolle Wallace.
Hope he's okay. With those 3 words from the vice president overnight, she crystallized the state of the race. Frankly, more specifically, the state of the Trump campaign.
MSNBC's Nicolle Wallace, host of Deadline White House, brings a unique perspective to political coverage as a former Republican strategist turned news anchor. Her insider knowledge of political operations adds depth to her analysis of current events. Wallace's trust rating of 51% indicates she has successfully navigated the transition from political operative to trusted journalist. Her willingness to challenge her own party and commitment to holding all politicians accountable have earned her respect from viewers of various political leanings. Laura Coates.
Where do I begin tonight? You know what? I'm holding in my hand 2 books. One is The Art of the Deal, and the other written by American businessman Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and Influence People.
CNN legal analyst and host Laura Coates has quickly become a trusted voice in explaining complex legal issues to the public. Her experience as a former federal prosecutor informs her insightful commentary on legal matters affecting the nation. Her ability to break down intricate legal concepts into understandable terms has made her an invaluable resource for viewers seeking to understand the intersection of law and current events. Dana Perino, America's most trusted news anchor.
Thank God he is okay. I'm very, very upset for the supporters of him who were injured or even lost their lives. I do think that President Trump's instincts were absolutely incredible. He decided to show everybody that was there, not just, he knew in the moment that all eyes of the world are on him. And he showed the world strength. And it was like watching a warrior president.
After exploring the landscape of trusted news anchors, we arrive at the pinnacle of trustworthiness in American journalism. According to recent polls, and in the sentiment of viewers across the nation, the title of #1 most trusted news anchor goes to Dana Perino of Fox News. With a trust rating of 71%, Perino stands out as the most trusted figure in television news. Her journey to the top spot is a testament to her unique background, combining political insider knowledge with journalistic integrity. As a former White House press secretary turned news anchor, Perino brings a depth of understanding to her reporting that resonates with viewers across the political spectrum. Her achievement is particularly noteworthy as it represents a new generation of trusted journalists. Her ability to explain complex political processes in accessible terms, coupled with her commitment to fact-based reporting, has earned her credibility with a wide range of viewers. As co-anchor of America's Newsroom and co-host of The Five, Perino has showcased her versatility in handling both breaking news and in-depth discussions. Now it's time to hear from you. Who was most surprising to see on this list? Who was left off that should have been on it? Let us know in the comments section below.